This is the shortest question on the sheet, and to me, it is the hardest one. Privilege, is it bad to have it? Should I feel guilty? Sure. I mean, no. That's situational. I think guilt is an emotion. I don't think you can always control emotion. You know, some movies make me cry, some movies make me laugh. I don't know if I can help that. You know, some situations make me feel very guilty about my privilege. Some don't. Should you feel guilty? Not all the time. If you carry that weight all the time, you will behave inappropriately. There are times where you should feel ashamed of the history of your people if your people are those who have used their privilege inappropriately. My people have definitely and continue to use their privilege inappropriately constantly. It has taken me over 15 years to get comfortable with saying white people are my people. All the bad, and there's a lot less good than bad when you actually take an honest look at history, right? That white people have perpetrated on our world, as far as I'm concerned. But good or bad, the privilege is there. Societally, that privilege has been endowed on white people, and particularly on males. Is it bad to have it? I hope not, because I can't shake it. You know, I've went through that phase of my life too. You know, where I felt guilty about my privilege. You know, white guilt is a horrible thing to the person who carries it around with them, and it's even worse to the people around them, particularly the not white people around them. Because white guilt asks all the people around you who are not white to feel sorry for you. And my God, they don't want to feel sorry for you, right? Like, that's the last person somebody who's not white wants to feel about somebody who is, because they don't feel sorry for your privilege. So if you're going to feel guilty about it, journal or do something privately to process through your guilt, right? But don't publicly go and try to flash your white guilt around. It's part of who you are. Get up and live with it, right? Everyone has to get up in the morning and live with who they are. You're white, you're white. What privilege is a societally endowed benefit, right? And it's more than you can see, and it's more than you can know. Every day I feel like I encounter some level of privilege that I have over my colleagues, over my friends, over my acquaintances. And I bump into it like, oh, I have advantage here that I didn't know that I had.